Hey, it's your Haitian cousin Kadoh, and today we have a really exciting lesson. Today, we're gonna learn how to describe people. The whole reason why I started this channel is because I wanted, when we're out and I'm with my friends, I want to be able to conversate. I want to be able to communicate. I want you to know who and what I'm talking about. Today we are going to go over 20 adjectives to teach you how to describe someone or something. So if someone is tall, how would you say that? If someone is short, how would you say that? If they have black hair, how would you say that? If they have brown eyes, how would you say that? So first we're going to go over lycée. Lycée means he or she is. So li means he or she and se means is. So lycée, lycée. Your turn. Repeat. Lycée. Okay. Now when you say ligain, ligain, that means he or she has. He or she has. Now it's your turn. Ligain, ligain, ligain. Lipa, lipa. Lipa means he or she isn't. He or she isn't. Now it's your turn. Lipa, lipa, lipa. So when we want to talk about someone being tall, we say li wo, wo, wo. Say wo. Wo means tall in Haitian Creole. Okay, now when you want to say someone is short, you say li court, or you could say li petit. Li court or sinon li petit. Li court or sinon li petit. So here are some examples on how you would use li gain, li se, and li pa. Li se un petit garçon, li se une femme, li gain je marron, et puis li gain cheveux court. So when we want to describe something as thin, we say meg. Meg. Li meg. Li meg. Meg means thin in Haitian Creole. When we want to say someone is chubby in Haitian Creole, we're going to say gros. Gros. Sometimes they'll be a little bit rude and they'll be like, gade gros patat la. Look at the big potato. But gros. Gros means something is big in Haitian Creole. When we want to describe something as strong in Haitian Creole, we say fort. 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 Like if something smells strong, we could be like, li senti fort. Li gen un sent fort. It has a strong smell. Fort. Or he or she has a strong smell. Li gen un sent fort. Fort. Fort is how you say strong in Haitian Creole. When we want to describe something as beautiful, we say belle. 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 Repeat after me. Belle. 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 When we want to describe someone as handsome, we say bel garçon. Bel garçon. Bel garçon. When we want to describe somebody as young, we say jeune. 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 When we want to describe someone as old, we say grand monde or we say ancien. Grand monde or ancien. So now let's practice. In this picture, what is this? How tall is this person? Li wo. Li wo. Li wo. E moun sa. E moun sa. Li piti. Li piti. Or li kout. What about this person? Li jeune. Li jeune. Li jeune. E moun sa, c'est un grand moun. Li grand moun. Li grand moun. Now let's talk about hair. Hair in Haitian Creole is called cheveux. 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 And now let's describe some different styles of cheveux. Cheveux long. Long. Long is how you say long in Haitian Creole. So in English, long in Haitian Creole, long. It's like a extended ooh. You gotta open your mouth some more. It's a ooh. So li long. Long. Cheveux court. Court. Court means short for hair. Cheveux court. Cheveux court. So when we're describing curly hair, we say bouclé. 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 Cheveux bouclé. When we want to say straight hair, we say droite. 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 Droite means straight in Haitian Creole. Cheveux droite. Cheveux droite. Cheveux droite. When we want to say black hair, we say noir. 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 Cheveux noir. Cheveux noir. Cheveux noir. When we want to describe brown hair in Haitian Creole, we say marron. 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 Cheveux marron. Cheveux marron. When you want to describe somebody as bald, you say chauve. 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 Another funny way I used to hear people say when I was younger is tête calée bobis. Tête calée bobis. I don't know if people still say that, but tête calée bobis. Or chauve. Chauve. Chauve is the accurate way to say bald in Haitian Creole. Chauve. When you want to say blonde hair in Haitian Creole, you say cheveux blonds. Cheveux blonds. Cheveux blonds. When you want to describe gray hair in Haitian Creole, you say cheveux gris. Cheveux gris. Cheveux gris. Okay, so we got most of the hair down. Let's describe the eyes now. Eyes. In Haitian Creole, to say eyes, you say je, je, je. Repeat after me. Je, je, je. So if we're describing someone's natural eyes, we could be like jeli bleu, blue eyes. Their eyes are blue. Jeli bleu. We could be like jeli marron, their eyes are brown. Jeli marron. If you want to say their eyes are green, we could say jeli vert, their eyes are green. Jeli vert, vet is how you say green in Haitian Creole. And when you want to say their eyes are black, you say jeli noir. So now we know how to describe the eyes. Let's move on. So when we want to say skin in Haitian Creole, we say peau. So now let's describe skin tones. Poli marron, li gen peau marron, their skin is brown. Poli jaune, she or he has light skin. Poli jaune. Poli blanche, their skin is white, they have white skin. Poli blanche. When you want to say somebody is dark skinned, you say poli fonce, their skin is dark in Haitian Creole. Now let's describe their personality. Gentil. Repeat after me. Gentil. Gentil means they're gentle in Haitian Creole. Gentil. Comique. This means that they're a comedian. They're funny. Comique. They like to tell jokes. Comique. Intelligent. Intelligent means intelligent in Haitian Creole. Intelligent. Calm means calm in Haitian Creole. Calm. Paresse means they're lazy. Paresse means you're lazy in Haitian Creole. Paresse. Timide means like you're timid in Haitian Creole. Timide. Actif means you're active in Haitian Creole. Actif. Sociable means you're very sociable in Haitian Creole. Honnête means honest in Haitian Creole. Honnête. Honnête means honest in Haitian Creole. Gentil ak moun, like they're very gentle with people. Li gentil ak moun. So now let's practice. Li très timide. Repeat after me. Li très timide. They're very timid. Li comique en pile. They're so funny and comedical. When you want to say yonti, that means a little bit in Haitian Creole. Yonti means a little bit in Haitian Creole. Repeat after me. Yonti. En pile means a lot in Haitian Creole. En pile. Très means very in Haitian Creole. Très. Make sure you're pulling that tongue back with the R, and it's très. Don't roll your R's, because this is not Spanish. This is Haitian Creole. Très. When you hear li pa, like I said earlier, that means they are not. He or she is not. Whenever you hear the pa, that means not. Li pa wo, they're not tall. Li pa kout, they're not short. Li pa la, they're not here. Li pa, he or she, they are not. Li pa. Now in the comments, I want you to describe your mom and your dad and your family in Haitian Creole. Tell me about your sister. Tell me about your brother. Tell me about your cousins. Est-ce qu'elle écoute? Est-ce qu'elle est wo? Est-ce qu'elle a cheveux longs? Est-ce qu'elle a cheveux noirs? Let me know in the comments. It's your Haitian cousin Kadoh, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.